Jesus is trying to help these Pharisees on a regular basis understand the truth and the love of God. And he tells this older son, look, older son, everything that is mine is yours. He complained that you wouldn't even let me celebrate with my friends. When, if you really look at it, if you kind of think about this, I thought about this a couple days ago, like the son could have taken taken a young goat and done that and celebrated with his friends. But the dad says, everything's mine's yours. You could have done that. But he was prideful and arrogant, just like the younger son was in the beginning. I think a lot of times, think about this. This also reminds me of this. You can think of a person in your life that you would go, that person doesn't deserve to go into heaven. Everybody's probably had somebody pop in their head, perhaps. I have that, which is wrong. We shouldn't do that. We shouldn't judge others. But you ever thought about that person who was let's make a story up, a person that is a murderer and did all these bad things and the last second believes in Jesus, and I mean truly in his heart, not just in his words, and he goes to heaven? Would you be upset about that? Be honest. I would. Not at God, because he's just and I have no problem with that, but I'd be like, that is not fair. I have done, oh wow, do I sound like that son? The point being is, when we have these things, let's rejoice with one another. Let's not try to compare. Let's not try to get into all that stuff that leads us down roads we shouldn't worry about and think about, because that just goes down bad paths. That's reckless living. That's pride. That's arrogance. That's thinking I deserve something. Or vice versa, that person doesn't deserve it. Well, neither do I. So if we truly understand that, I pray that we can take a look at this parable a little bit differently and helping us understand the truth of these two sons, but most importantly, that main character, our loving Father.